Hey, hello everyone! Welcome to more ARK Mobile. Welcome Leo Gaming, welcome Dead, running General Kenobi, welcome Hades of ARK, Eric Tank Gaming, and the best. Made to beginning, well, thank you so much for tuning in. Today, because by gosh, I have run really far behind the series. I've been super busy the past couple days in between a bunch of work and actually going on a trip with my fiance, Master Arrow. So that was pretty fun, but in the meantime, I have not done almost anything on our PvE series. I managed to, basically, during the bus rides to and from the trip we went on, I managed to gather a bunch of materials. Ugly is not fully grown. I have a bunch of metal of volcano, which I might be able to make flak with, but I do have pretty good hides, so might be all set. Also, welcome Dragging here to live stream. How you doing today? Second best PvE. Behind Swabble. I I didn't know she actually played on multiplayer. I thought she was a single player YouTuber. At least single players have quite a few differences than just PvE. But thank you so much for saying that, Hades of ARK. But yeah, we have a bunch of materials. Ugly should be all ready to go ahead and like start running the Hunter Cave first, just to warm up, and run the Central Cave. Now, in order to gather like 1,000, I ended up gathering enough for all these blueprints. So we had like 1,000 extra hide, and because of that, using like Ugly to go ahead and level him up, he now has like 10 levels from killing all the tregs nearby. Swabble's a girl. I thought everyone knew that. It's kind of old news. She doesn't use her voice in her videos, but it has been like mentioned a lot in the community. I know there's a couple streams that people have mentioned that she does use her voice in and then deletes it afterwards, or at least marks as private. But it's other. I know a bunch of people talk about it all the time. Ugly the Direwolf. Yeah, thanks, Croc. No, I love the name for it. It's mad funny. Let's go ahead and transfer everything over. Okay. It should be all set. Now I'm going to go ahead and pack some food just in case, because by gosh, I did not want my character starving on the way there. Also, I forgot about the Perlovia Tame, so the 150 Perlovia implant has actually expired. But earlier today, I ended up spending the time to actually gather up more things. I think it's on Nublet. Let's see. Is it on here? Yeah, it is a 150 Terror Bird. I found it in the Redwoods earlier while gathering up crystal. So at the end of the stream, if you guys do want, I can go ahead and revive and try to tame that 150 Terror Bird. Also, welcome Cloud Tears and Sneak Thief Chief to live stream. How are you guys doing today? You can tell by the way she talks. A male wouldn't say peeps, but I say wait, I was gonna say but I say peeps, but I'm also female. Why do people say male and female instead of guys and girls or other things? I don't know. I mean, I say male and female when it comes to like tames and stuff, but nah, not too much. So yeah, Ugly has a cute little hat now, so hopefully Ugly won't die. We do have plenty of at least I think the melee's okay. I do want to raise health up to at least 5k and then just pump more melee running caves, which I kid you not, I have for official. It took a lot of time to get all this. IDK sounds scientific. Yeah, about so. Slipgator left the chat. Aw, poor Slipgator. Man, I haven't watched one of his videos in forever. Okay, almost up to 5k. A couple more. Well, so much for all those levels and still not even 5k. You're not a good owner, rutrine? Oh, I'm sorry. Also, welcome Metro Gaming to live stream. And yeah, we're not running Skyward today. We're running the Central Cave. Also, one quick second, guys. I thought I talked enough today, but apparently my voice still hurts. So it doesn't play ARK anymore? Oh. That's something I haven't heard from him. I only watched, I think I watched a bunch of his Scorched Earth series. Man, that's so long ago. But at least running caves today, we should have everything all set. Let me just go ahead and try to leave the base area. So, holy heck, it's always loud. We also started bringing a Parasaur with one of our allies. It still hasn't fully grown yet, so hopefully it lives. I haven't fed it in the past like 20 hours. Oh, the server? No, I don't plan on sharing the server name for this, though. Be prepared for a rutrine to... Hey, if we're only running the Hunter... Oh my gosh, the big jump. Why'd I do that? Today on rutrine is not that bright. I've been sick since Friday, but I hope we feel a lot better. I don't know if I've been feeling sick for the past week, but hopefully it goes better quickly. Also, welcome Game Shift to the live stream. How you doing today? Yeah, this absolute good doggo is super good at killing parasaurs. I don't think he's actually faced a parasaur, though. Okay, Mr. Parasaur, can you come back here? There we go. And we should have enough pretty soon to start forcing. Oh my heck. Hell, these bugs. There we go. Also, what is that over here? Oh, just the way the hill went in. That's kind of weird. Okay, hopefully we'll another level up and still almost 5k. Not quite 5k. Also, welcome to the live stream. How you doing today? Haven't heard from you in forever. How's it going? Okay, what the heck's attacking? Oh, one singular bug. Thanks, game. Okay, and time to force feed it because by gosh, that was one dumb jump I made earlier. Oh, school's about to start? Oh, I hope you have a great day at school, Ditto. I keep on forgetting it's a weekday. I'm so used to, like, I was so confused by taking, like, mini vacation with the Arrow that, like, for me, it feels like a Saturday, even though it's really not. It's so confusing to me. Change the name to your mom? No, this was what Croc recommended as a name. Let's see, on my single player save. Oh, I accidentally just ate that on the Direwolf. Oopsie. I'm so worried that I need enough dodos to make the ALB war dodos be ridden. I believe the war dodos is a little bit later on than just the rideable dodos. After a couple hours of breeding them, you should be able to get at least the rideable ones. Let's see, gain some more raw meat. Full calico. Yeah, I've even had the Direwolf face up against like various theories and somehow still did relatively alright. If you want rutrine at this, okay, I'm not gonna mention hacks, guys. Like, please do not share hacks in the chat of any kind. Yeah, I do know a lot of other, like, even a lot of the ARK Mobile YouTubers that use the auto tap stuff. I personally wouldn't. I feel like that's just making it a little bit piranhas. I feel like that makes it a little bit unfair in the game, but I do understand other ARK Mobile YouTubers using it. By gosh, I cannot talk today. Mention hacks and get the partnership revoked. Well, I already left it, so I haven't talked. Like, I never asked about getting back into it since I rejoined their Discord. So who knows? Oh, poor blue parasaur. It was really pretty, but we do need the raw meat. Wait, which YouTube uses it? As far as I know, I'm pretty sure I saw one of Squatch's videos on it. And there's one other, like, there's one or two others that I remember seeing videos of. I'm really bad with, like, other than, like, Squatch and Zeepole and Swabble and Iguana and Fun Size, Elevated Gaming, Camzy as well. Like, other than those, like, I can't memorize the rest of the names. Like, I keep on trying to memorize them, but it's kind of like learning, like, new friends and stuff. Once you learn enough names, the rest just confuse you. I am very, very terrible with names. Also, welcome Force Crazy Truck to the live stream. How you doing today? Okay, at least the Direwolf isn't horribly, like, broken anymore. I still need to figure out why my capture card's messing up sometimes. Like, sometimes I think, like, like, fun fact, guys, whenever I play the game on first stream, I actually look up my monitor while playing, and I still use the touch controls on my phone. But I'm so used to, like, looking up at the screen that whenever my capture card lags, and then like, bugs the heck out of me. But for some reason my phone isn't lagging, it's the capture card itself. So I gotta find a way to either, like, fix the cord or the capture card or both, because by gosh, it annoys the heck out of me. Well, Rutrine, you see, I see that ad on Google, but about how not to forget? Oh, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I could try to watch a YouTube video on how not to forget, but I feel like I forgot to watch it in the first place. We're currently playing on PVE right now. I actually do have a planned PvP live stream for this upcoming Saturday. That is either going to be a 6 or 12-hour long live stream. I have not decided yet. Ooh, 140 Terrorbird. Yeah, basically, that upcoming stream on Saturday will be official PvP for 12 hours for charity. So if anyone's interested in donating towards charity, that'll be fun later. Oh, got stuck. Also, as for the server, I'd rather not share the server name. Basically, the server's already full when it comes to the structure limit, as well as almost tame limit now. Ooh, 125 usable foe. Also, I've not taken a baryonyx in an extremely long time. Whoa, we just kind of phased through that. That's strange. Oh, level 20. Oof. And once again, I go look at chat and then I walk into a tree. I should probably just automatically tap each time. Oh, YGR? I'm not sure what that is. Is that kind of like a alliance or tribe or something? I don't like keep too up to date on PvP alliances. I try, but by gosh, like everything PvP is way too confusing. Okay, where is the Hunter Cave? Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, so this is like the giant wall that someone added in. Oof. Like, I'm okay with people building their bases, but like, too often people just like block off entire rivers. And this is the second river that I know of that is entirely blocked off for like in this area on the server alone. Welcome back to rutrine. Walked into a tree, but wardrobe added collision damage. Oh, that'd be awful. Yeah, whoever built this wall, like, I understand needing a cool giant base, but like, if your base takes up 1 square kilometer of the map, I feel like it's just a wee bit much then. Yeah, it even goes all the way up this hill. Because you guys saw, like, I think it was either 2 or 3 streams ago, where I ended up, like, showing it off because my game bugged out and I was stuck inside of it. Like, yeah, you can walk underneath that part. But, like, the rest of it, like, what the heck, man? Yeah, then it goes in the other direction. I believe that one's a giant U shape. Let's see, we took over an unofficial server called Divine in 1 week, wiped Carba, Pillar, Volcano, and Redwoods. Oh my gosh. I mean, it sounds fun to at least wipe a server like that, but holy heck, it's a lot of damage. What about USB keyboard and mouse? Yeah, I have heard people trying about that. The only thing is, at least in the case of me streaming, I'm not sure that would be really possible. In addition, I don't think that would work very, very well with I do have a Bluetooth mouse and like Bluetooth keyboard. At least from what I use them for my laptop, that was incredibly buggy. So I don't think it'll work very, very well with like actual phone gameplay. Plus the keyboard's like 3 inches wide. Like this is the world's smallest keyboard. Oh, okay, yeah, car makes more sense then. Yeah, and all those gates, like I probably saw it put together in like a day or two. Cause I remember, I believe that was when I was like streaming the Saturday and Sunday last week, and like for some reason, like not last week, the week before, and like it was like the Saturday, like there's nothing there, not even a base at all, and the Sunday there's suddenly like all those walls and giant base. Like what the heck? Yeah, I don't have any Bluetooth controllers, but I could try it sometime. I was thinking about buying like one of the Xbox One controllers, but I don't know. Also, welcome Andy. How you doing today? Okay, we're finally at Hunter Cave for a quick little warm up, so we should be able to run this cave relatively easy with this cute little direwolf. As well, it should be able to help us out with gathering a bunch of extra chitin, a bunch of hide, all that fun stuff, and oh my gosh, the lag. Ugh, you can tell it's bad when the game just like freezes for a second. Also, thank you so much for liking the stream, Andy. And by the way, guys, if you haven't already supported the content, you can always like down below and subscribe for more ARK Mobile content. Next stream should be on Saturday, I believe. Oh gosh, I haven't finished my Valentine's Day video yet. I gotta work on that. But yeah, next stream should be Saturday and a little bit on Sunday as well. And why can't my character move? Oh, I'm up in the corner. There we go. I don't know why, like, at least for how the colors look on my capture card for the cave, it just kind of always bugs in my eyes and just confuses me so much. Okay, so far I do not see anything. I don't hear any other dinos. Jump off the cliff towards the wall and run it towards the artifact, grab back up. I don't have any grapples. I have heard people of jumping up. Oh, free gift actually. Oh, that's at least useful. But yeah, in the case of my own player, I tried running back up it. I'm not sure how to do my player's height or anything, but it didn't seem to work too well. You know an ARK YouTuber with a zombie as a mascot? Yeah, Naked Zombo. Clickbaits with female ARK survivors by moving their eyes up in a certain position the camera's focused on. Yeah. I have actually watched quite a few of their videos. They're really funny. Okay, can we survive all the Aranio? A lot of using them bring the raptor in. Oh, heck. The only thing that makes this really difficult is if we did have a arthropluera attacking us, but we should be alright with the Ascendant Hide armor. Gosh, so many scorpions. So far, no snakes though, no arthros, pretty nice. Okay, that should be just about all set. Just gonna get out this one too. Stocking up on the cayenne is mad useful. I have been, for some reason, like, you know how everyone can always gather cementing paste from the beaver dams? Since I haven't played official in so long, I'm not used to how official is where everyone constantly raids those. So there's almost no chance of ever getting the cementing paste. So I have actually been taking the plain chitin, basically grinding it up and then make it to cementing paste. Well, with stone obviously. But by gosh, it doesn't make much. Okay, pressing the button. There it goes. Took long enough. Oh, made a beaver farm? How the heck do you make a beaver farm? Sounds really cute though. Also, welcome by Chantelage. How are you doing today? And thank you so much for saying you're glad for seeing me stream again. I do really have a new upload schedule, stream schedule, but the past couple of days I've been mad busy with like a cute little anniversary date with Arrow. Holy heck, there are so many snakes. Well, at least I was taking them pretty easy. Let's see, like how Tambo was bigger than a T-Rex, but ARK Mobile logic makes you... Yeah, that's kind of strange, but a lot of things are kind of like that. I mean, I don't believe there was actually a Giganotosaurus. I believe that was one of the created ones. Is that an Arthro or dead snake? Oh, dead snake. You know, all of this, and I could have my torch. Gosh, why am I so dumb when it comes to running caves? Ooh, we do have an extra level up. So close to 5k. But at the same time, we are running a little bit full on inventory stuff. I shouldn't be picking up all these items. What the heck? Oh well, just lighten up a little bit. I do just stuck on all the arrows. They're mad useful. Giganotosaurus. Are you supposed to pronounce it? I have no heckin' idea. Okay, slowly, we're still webbed. There we go. Took long enough. So I think we might be able to go ahead and take Central Cave just long enough and easy enough so we don't have to actually go ahead and go to the obelisk twice. We can just hit it once, make it nice and easy. Why does YouTube censor stuff? Want to see a joke? I can go like, you can say you want to say the joke. YouTube doesn't really censor things too much. I mean, they sometimes auto-hide messages, but I can try and show them as long as it's appropriate. Okay, back for a second. I thought still for some reason, like, I could have sworn I talked a lot on my trip to, like, with Master Arrow. But at the same time, like, there's a whole difference between like live streaming and just talking continuously. My voice already hurts all over again. Oh, interesting. Well, now you can see that Ugly's ugly on the inside too. Oh, poor Ugly. Yeah, I have no idea the scientific stuff for like which dinos are like larger, smaller, longer, any of that stuff. Why is your voice so soothing? I have no idea. It's starting to break for me at least. Suddenly, a giant dodo emerges from the depths. It kills rutrine, Ugly, swiftly. Oh, I'm not ugly. So yeah, Central Cave should be right this way. I'd also try to hit Swamp Cave, but sadly we do not have the stuff for a gas mask yet. Also, I don't think Direwolves can fit all the way in. I think they only go halfway into the cave. It's so weird, there's only like this one giant wall and then a bunch of smaller gates. And that confuses me. And base times are always weird. I just can't wait for parts of my base to randomly start decaying. I've had that bug for a while of, at least on playing Craig's Island for official, where for some reason just random parts of bases would just disappear. Do you go on YouTube and see someone's promoting some what? I have no idea what you're talking about for that. Acronyms, I'm not too up to date on. I am very, very much a boomer. The easiest cave on mobile? Yeah, definitely the Yeti Cave. I mean, if you do bring the Arthur Plura, it is a little bit easier at least. I'm sure Rexes could probably destroy stone. I would check on the wiki for that. Either Dododex or the Arcanepedia should be able to have that information. Also, I didn't use the torch for half the cave, but I use the torch for when I leave the cave. Smart rutrine. You know what? I'm gonna try and go ahead and just try to empty out the inventory just a little bit, make things a little bit easier. Because we don't really need everything. Yeah, we're a little bit encumbered. Unless my checks dropping all didn't drop the artifact. That was originally a bug a long, long time ago, but I think they since have patched that. Let's see, what do I want to transfer over? All this hide, all this fiber. I probably should have actually worn my cloth gloves and the hide pants. That would have been pretty heckin' useful. Grab the chitin. Might as well grab those trank arrows, always useful. And I think that'll just be it on that. Okay, drop all. Okay, good. It's still got the implant. The whatchamacallit. You guys know what I'm talking about, the artifact. I completely blanked on the name for that. Oh. I don't know why, like, I was tapping the screen, I was like, how come it's not working? Interesting. I don't know why the ARK control's been kind of buggy for me like recently. Maybe it's just the amount of pressure I'm putting on the phone screen, but sometimes it doesn't seem to work right. Also, welcome Sonia to the live stream. How are you doing today? Okay, at least the swamp should be one relatively quick pass through to go ahead and run towards the like the central cave. Just go ahead and double check the map. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Colberiances though, and Capros are always a pain. Okay, right over here, across Redwood, and then we should be just about good. I also want to. I want to run Northwest Cave as well, but at the same time, I don't have materials to make grapples. At least, I don't think I even have the engram for it. I could invest in that, but that also involved me flying back between Volcano and everywhere else because, for some reason, something attacked my base the other day. and I lost my mortar and pestle on my table and all my narcotics inside of it, except for the ones I had on the parasaur. So at least for that, my mortar and pestle is only available currently at the volcano. Any other mortar and pestle was destroyed earlier. Reaching to the creeper and ARK hurt your head. You literally forgot the word artifact. Yeah, maybe I will need a Minerva potion to refresh. Also, fucking Bria Delash, how are you doing today? No, I'm just mad tired because I spent like all the past 2 days probably on like 4 hours of sleep maximum probably, and then in addition also touring the city a bunch, having a bunch of fun with that, but also walking a bunch and just being super tired from it. Man, my brain always confuses orange dinos with ancient amber drops, and I always get like super happy. Ooh, a 135 dire bear. But I always get super happy, like, oh, I found some ancient amber. No, it's just an orange Yankee. Just confuse me every single time. Hey, Arrow. I think Arrow fell asleep. Hey, Arrow. Yeah, he definitely fell asleep. Well, he was pretty tired too, though. We spent like 6 or 7 hours in just the bus ride coming back from our vacation, so it was pretty heckin' crazy. Yeah, an amber node walks and punches. Oh no, that's basically summarizes almost all my ARK experience. Okay. Oh, really? We just got through most of the water. So rude. Okay, let's go ahead and just wait for our stam. And then right before we go into Central Cave, just to make sure we don't have any issues with it, I think I will go ahead and relog right before going to Central, just to make sure that we 100% do not crash in the middle of the cave. Because my luck, we would crash, die, and leave Ugly all by himself to die. Also, we can go ahead and try and kill a spine. It'd be pretty useful. Do you like power grinding? I'm not sure that means. Like, leveling up dinos a bunch? I guess. Oh, it's an easy spine to fight. That wasn't so bad. Oh, I gotta go. Just ran liked. Well, so thank you so much for tuning in. It means a lot to me. What your server? It's not my own private server. We're playing on official right now, but I am holding back from saying the name of it to run the server game from getting too full. Grinding materials to be crafted. I do like. It is really fun to like gather a bunch of materials and like have like way too many of like of an ingredient. Like for instance, I spent a few hours earlier today just gathering a bunch of hide. We also ended up gathering a bunch of metal. Got a little bit of obsidian. I mean, I found it really fun. I'm not a huge fan of like having the ability to use God Console because like I feel like that just makes the game worse for me. There's so many aloes over there. Let's go and fight them. Oh well, 15 owl. Yeah, it'll be easy. And a theory. I feel like my phone's lagging or I have bad internet connection. Ugly will die? Ugly will not die. Ugly's nice and strong. Somehow. Oh, you can tell it's bad my phone just vibrates so loud I can hear it back through the microphone a little bit. How do you use a water reservoir? Aren't water reservoirs for storing extra water? I think you just hook that up to your additional piping. Ugly's a plebby? Aw, poor Ugly. Okay, right over here, I'm gonna go ahead and relog just to make sure that we have just the easiest time running the cave without crashing. So one quick second, guys. Okay, and we're back. I just want to go ahead and let it restart properly because at least in my experience, traveling across the map unofficial, a lot laggier than unofficial. And I'd rather not have it crash mid-cave and, hi Ugly. Can you use them without next to water? They would. You can like they can store water from rain, but then like if you have a crop plot right next to it that's using the water for it, it will drain very very quickly. So I would either have a lot of water reservoirs or have hooked up towards a water source, which would be easier. You wake up and find a piece of metal embedded in your arm. Across the beach, you see a feathered small dino. It spits something green. Oh no. Poor Dilos though. Okay, pursuit started. Artifact of the clever. Should be pretty easy. Just gotta keep track of where we're going and hope we don't die. Oh, how is the helmet going on the Direwolf? It has plenty of durability. We also have a level up. Level up and up one more health, up to 5k. And finally, we're on to the melee damage. Thank heck. Also welcome Squatch. How you doing today? Which that reminds me, I should probably go Arrow before he starts the stream. For the show BS stuff, considering he fell asleep earlier. How to join? It's an official server, but I'd rather not disclose the name for it. I mean, the easiest way is look back through the older videos for it. Yeah, I probably should look around for Megalos, the Megalos. Is it Megalosaurus? Megalosaurus. No, Megalosaurus is the moose. Oh heck, so many things. Okay, at least we're doing an okay job killing these things. By gosh, so the Onx has a lot of health. Come on. Cut more heads. There we go. Yeah, hopefully there's no Megalosaurus at the bottom. I know that sometimes they spawn, like, not over here, but... it's weird, this part's empty. They keep adding dungeon bosses, but not a Mega War Dodo. I mean, wasn't there a Ray Dodo boss? There was the Dodobitus boss, I believe. So technically it is like a technically Dodo boss. Yeah, Squatch, you're like level like 10 on the server. I'm level... Yeah, not Ugly's level. I'm level 63 on the server now. I have been playing a little bit. To be fair though, like, you get a bunch of levels whenever you gather materials and whatnot. Also, welcome Spiritual, how you doing today? Also, how you doing? Pretty heckin' good. I'm trying to run Central Cave. We already managed to level up a little bit by running Hunter Cave. And so far, so good. I might revive Tame a Terror later, but still debating on that part. If not, I might try to look for an RG or something. Yeah, I know Megalosaurus, at least over here. Ooh, yeah, I think I hear a spider. Oh, do not go in the water. I've done that, I made that mistake way too many times. Oh heck, where did the guys come from? So they're both like hiding around the corner. It's very strange. Also, welcome Zara to Live. How are you doing today? And all the Uranios show up late to the party. Unofficial 3-time server XP server, standard level up. Oof. Way too easy. I don't like that. That's why I like playing unofficial. Like, the grind makes it seem more worth it to me. I'll go ahead and say hi. I type more, but try to fight all these things. How to instant tame an RG? I mean, you can starve tame it and then use a balm, and it should be pretty easy then, especially with prime meat. Oop, almost fell in the water. Okay, artifact. Well, we have 2 artifacts in our inventory. So let's go ahead and maybe have a chance of getting at least 1 soothing balm from these. As well, since we are running Central Cave now, but a pretty easy way, I can start now gathering a bunch of chitin blueprints, which means all that hide blueprints I just gathered are kind of useless. How to level up, you asked? Then you level up again. Yeah, we kind of level up quite a bit on this like let's play. I feel like the sound of this cave always gets like so messed up. At least trying to pay attention to all the music kind of bugs it out a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure about instant ways to tame it. I know an instant bug to knock it out, but that's pretty much it. Okay, come on. Gotta go around the collider. There we go. A couple more Uranio. Not Uranio, Onyx. I don't know why I stared at the Onyx and I called it an Uranio, but gosh, am I tired. Love the grind so much on Squatch's server when it was private for patrons. I tamed so many, so many armies. No, I mean RGs, but holy heck. Yeah, I do find it fun to actually like, gather materials and play it like at least more gently. Like I'm okay with things being slightly boosted, but if it's to the point where like the game's no longer difficult, I wouldn't really call it much of a game anymore. Ugly is not so dead. Ugly is so alive. I'll show you a lot. Or a lot. I don't know why I constantly jump between different pronunciations of their name. Now the entire server knows what we've done. Oh boy. Let's say hit the mobile keyboard. Yeah, it does bother me an awful lot. Like it was kind of difficult to try and type. Back when I first started on the beta series, that was incredibly like difficult to actually like type and stuff. It took me like 5 minutes to send a message. Gifts are spawning everywhere. I haven't seen a single one yet. I mean, to be fair, I'm not walking along the shorelines. At least in my experience, I always find them at oh, spawning everyone, not everywhere. I misread that. Oopsie. Got excited over nothing. And yeah, Ugly is very ugly. He tries his best, though. He's wearing a cute little hat today to try to feel better about himself. Kobe had all day to eat, and now she chooses the time to go ahead and push her food bowl around. Thanks, cat. So what you do is make it heal, get the heal buff, and then knock it out and make its hunger 0. Oh, I've actually seen that bug before. I believe I heard that in the partner chat, actually. I think that was one of the things reported back like a year ago. Let's see, I haven't played ARK in 2 months because I can't join a Guan's patron server. Rutrine, do you have a server? Oh no, I ended up deleting all my private servers. I gave a couple, like a month and a half notice-ish, and then I ended up deleting my private servers. Basically, at the time, I was trying to save money for Christmas and stuff, because I was a little bit tight on money and whatnot. So at least since then, I haven't recreated any more servers, and honestly, I don't like playing on official that much. I'd rather just play on official. Well, you're allergic to cats? That's so sad. I mean, at least they're still cute, but I hope you can take some like allergic allergy medication and still pet them. I'm not like more of a dog person than a cat person, but I do appreciate both cats and dogs. They're both so fucking cute. I saw a cute little dog earlier today. It was like mad adorable. And then Eric just looked at me and he's like, "We should put that dog in a burrito." Of all things he said. Thanks, Arrow. No children, hairy children? I hope you mean furry children, because hairy children sounds a little weird. Like you didn't give a haircut in a couple years. I would say that like Cobes is the equivalent of a child, but at the same time, she's so old that like I was basically a child when she was born. She's mad old, right, Kobe? Oh, she's right behind my chair. Furry children. Oh no, what have we started? I hate furries. Oh, poor rip furries. Era always calls me a furry as a joke, and I can't tell if he's serious or not half the time. And how the heck do I get up here? For your information, guys, I am not a furry, at least. I don't think I am. I don't know, some kind of quiz or test you gotta take. I'm not that much of an expert on the internet. I have a horse that's 23. 23? Oh my gosh, it's older than I am. Also, welcome Bundled Elijah. How you doing today? I haven't heard from you in forever. How you doing? Wait, you're an Ewok? Okay, spiritual. Is that Star Wars? I don't know. I never like watched Star Wars that much, so I'm not an expert on the creatures. Are you sure, Rutrine? I don't know. The more you guys bring it up, the more I'm gonna question myself if I'm a furry or not. I like hyper potion, but I don't. Oh, like we might die. Okay, we didn't actually die. I knew that was probably gonna kill the wolf, so I was a little bit hesitant on that. Okay, green orbs this way. Ignore the fake, I have a horse. But dude, how do you have a horse that's 23? What the heck, man? Oh, my favorite username for the server's online. Squishy Tushy. It's the best thing to ever pronounce. I love that name. Okay, can we go around the rock? There we go. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work. Make a funny joke. I mean, I'm not one for Comedy Central over here, but I bought Arrow a funny present earlier. Oh, I should probably go this way. Oh, no? Does it mean I don't tell a joke, or... I'm very, very confused now. Wait, your career? Well, yes. No, that's actually a pretty bad joke. Ugly shall not live? Are you guys threatening my child ugly? He may not be my biological son, but I will treat him as one. As he takes a bunch of fall damage. I know how to raise a direwolf. Big child? Yeah. Direwolf is basically big child with a pretty decent rider imprint. Okay, let's go ahead and finally attribute some things. First one, the Hunter Cave. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, soothing balm, perfect. Rutrine, can you say 2 black men walk into a bar, 2 white men walk into a bar, they say hi, they are friends, their Asian friend is late, and they sit down and have a beer, they go home happy. That's really nice. I don't know why you asked me to say that, but okay. How you doing, Kobe? I think Kobe's a little bit concerned about herself right now. She was sitting down next to the doorway and just sniffing her feet, and okay, she just meowed and walked away. Kobe cares a lot about us. Kobe Dobie. I think she's trying to go after the new sweatshirts. For our anniversary, Aaron and I bought some new clothes and stuff, and we bought 2 cute little sweatshirts. But for some reason, Kobe loves sleeping on top of sweatshirts. No matter where they are, she will find them and she'll put her butt on them. And right now, she's currently eyeing the 2 new ones. You know, ugly remind me of Princess Mononoke. Isn't that a Studio Ghibli film? I don't think I've watched that one yet, actually. I did watch Secret World of Ariete, but that's the only Studio Ghibli film I ever watched. Also, Kobe. Hold on one second, guys. Kobe's trying to go after the new brand new sweatshirts. Make a JoJo reference? I've never actually watched it. Don't tell Z-Pole. Also, while I'm going ahead and yell at Kobe to get off the sweatshirts, let's go ahead and quickly tribute the next artifact. Okay, I've returned. I gave Kobe a stern talking to. She promises to never sleep on the new sweatshirts ever again. She actually won't look at me. I told her very grumpily, saying, Kobe, you can't do this anymore. She still refuses to look at me. She's just sitting and staring off in the distance. Kobe. But yeah, basically the loot for this one isn't that good. I mean, eventually I could invest in some decent chitin, but that day is not today, apparently. Oh well. Do strong next with ugly. I don't want ugly to die. Like, I was expecting strong cave, like we have a mutated direwolf, like super high like stats and everything. Ugly isn't even a perfect direwolf. I'll be the first to admit that Ugly's not perfect. I mean, look at Ugly's face. But I'm pretty sure Ugly would probably die in there. Especially with the fact that we only have a Ascendant Hide helmet. We don't have... Oh, we're actually starving. 1 second. We also don't have any collars to get for him as well. Oh, what happened? Kobe has a bad habit of sitting on top of sweatshirts. And I got 2 new sweatshirts earlier, earlier today with Arrow. And I wanted to convince her that she shouldn't be sitting on them. So I very like grumpily told her that she shouldn't be doing that anymore. Let's go ahead and check out those blueprints. So out of all the blueprints we got, we have the hide shirt, we have a better one. Cinnamon metal pick, we have a better one. Chitin leggings, I'll get better ones eventually when we run up more. The heck is a dead Diplo over here? That's really weird. So let me know what you guys want in chat. We can either run the central cave all over again. We can run the 100 cave all over again. I do have a whatchamacallit. I do have an implant for a 150 terror bird. We could go ahead and tame up and tame replacement for our current one. If not, we can also go ahead and I could just try any other kind of taming stuff. We don't have an RG. If you guys want, I could go ahead and purchase stuff for a gold crown. I mean, I do have enough money on hand to spend $9 to get that. The heck? Oh, Perlovia. Wait. Hold up. I need a photo of you. It's for the latest pursuit. Hold up. I gotta survive this. Daily pursuit. One quick second, guys. This is very, very important. Oh, they changed it to Skylord? Oh, the day has changed, guys. Oh yeah, last time I played it was like 5 a.m. Oh well. Also, Larazar, have a great night. $9. Well, that's basically the cost of it. I mean, I wouldn't be able to purchase these smaller amber packages and still afford it. So in order to get it, I would have to get the $9.99 amber package. Do Skylord? I might be able to go ahead and I'll only run back towards base, and I can try to see if I can grab my grab my Pteranodon, and then fly up towards Volcano. I do have some extra metal stored over there. Yeah, when the dino starts spazzing out, it's always mad funny to watch. Just the overall ragdoll effect's always really funny in ARK. I don't know, I jumped to not do anything. That was really weird. But yeah, now that we do have decent armor, we should be all set for running Skylord. The only thing is, by gosh, am I bad at running Skylord. Man, so many Sarcos nearby. And for some reason, their tail does not have any collider on it. It's really strange. Also, so far, I've not seen a single one of those gift boxes yet. I have a feeling with my luck, I'm not going to see a single one before the event is over. Did you know in single player pursuit where it tells you how to dodo, take one before it says hand on the stone must be sacrificed? Yeah, I have gone through those tutorials an awful lot. Fun fact, back when I first started single player, the reason why it took me so long to postpone my single player series, as well as God Console in general, was because I got a really bad bug in ARK that literally prevented me from finishing those introductory beginner pursuits, which then prevented me from basically progressing in the game outside of having those constant pursuit pop-ups, and as well as not being able to make a God Console video on it. So when every other ARK Mobile YouTuber was making videos on how to use God Console at ARK Mobile, I couldn't use it because you can't use God Console when your game's bugged out, and during those pursuits in particular, it was bugged out for me. And what the heck was that? Just gunshots everywhere. Okay. That base is a little overpowered. I mean, if you want help for Skylord, but I should be able to get it covered alone. I'll just bring a spear and then I got a pike. I have my decent armor, so it should be alright. The worst thing's the onyx. And then in addition, I should be alright for just packing grappling hooks. Oh, here my food's... I thought food was still empty. I don't know why I thought that. I also just realized I wasn't even traveling in the right direction. Let's block Redwood's the dino gate. Maybe. Just maybe. I mean, everyone else in the server does when it comes to the heckin' rivers. It still ticks me the heck off. I wouldn't, I know like rivers aren't a strict resource, but in order to get around the map, you need like at least on a boat, you need to have those clear. I mean, you do kind of need at least some weapons for Skylord in case they fight the Araño nearby. That's a really cool base over here. So many platforms though. And we're winded. Direwolf's nice except for the stam. And hi, Mr. Terrorbirds. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and just wait for a little bit. Can you actually climb up that? I haven't tried yet. Yeah, with my luck, I would somehow make a grapple, forget the sword, and then I would spend all my time just like just punching all the spiders. Interesting. Can I jump the rest of the way or just stuck? I think we're just stuck. Oh, right about that. I thought it'd be possible to go up all the way. Free falling and losing 1/10 of our health. Nice. Let's block off the ocean dino gates. You know, maybe. I hear a unicorn. Wait, was that a tame unicorn or a wild unicorn? I mean, I don't have anything to actually tame one, even if I wanted to. Where the heck was that unicorn noise? Now I'm fucking curious. Oh, another 150 terrorbird, actually. Ooh, we could actually breed terrorbird soon. I don't have anything to actually tame that with, though. I'm just probably die of the Dodec. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's breaking rules for blocking off people's bases. Okay, where the heck are the unicorns? I am very, very curious. I heard the little twinkle noise. It's probably that person's base. I feel like today's just chock full of like 152 like terrorbirds. I like terrorbirds, but like not that much. Not enough to like want to get like a perfect one to get mutations with. Yeah, I think if there was a unicorn, it'd probably be within this person's base area then. Jump off the waterfall? No, don't do that. Oh, how do I get out of here? There's so much base stuff. What the heck? I have to walk all the way around. Ooh boy. Okay, so far so good. And right around over here across the river Schwer base. Well, across the river, up a hill, and then we're there. Takes long enough. This poor Direwolf. Suffering, instead of suffering from excess, suffering from stamina. Where are you even going? We're going back to base for a little bit. I did ask you guys earlier what you wanted to do, and everyone kind of answered Skylord, so I do have to run back. Grab the Pteranodon. First, we can actually get to Skylord. Second, so we can also go to Volcano on the way to craft the stuff for the crossbow. We could tame an RG, but I haven't really caught around to it. At least for the past couple streams, I wasn't the level to actually get the saddle for one. It's only recent that I managed to get the level for it, and that's because I spent so long gathering materials today. Also, welcome to the live stream. I'm not sure how to pronounce like your username, but is it okay to call you Free Fire? Oh, thank you, Mr. OU after getting our character stuck. Okay, sometimes the collider really doesn't like working. There we go. Gosh, I always feel like sometimes just the rocks have box colliders. It just always like I get stuck in them so frequently. It just always like seems like that. And holy heck, why is the game laggy? I'm pretty sure it's my capture card again. Yeah, it's looking at my capture card again. Oh boy. Gotta try and fix that later. But I keep on asking Arrow, but he doesn't know why it's doing this. I'll have to bug Arrow even more. Okay, come on. A couple jumps up the hill. This poor direwolf's not that good at jumping. Oh yeah, so I didn't mention I worked on a little bit more base building. Basically, the server has been full for tame slots, but I did build like 10 more foundations. It's something. I hadn't seen how ink is on the server. I think the maximum I saw was like a 110. And other than that, like I do prefer getting at the highest level ones possible. I know the perfectionist kind of thing, but maybe I can try and find a hell of one later. Have a whole stream for that. Also, welcome Talia to live stream. How you doing today? Let's see, Trianon should be all set. I do want to go ahead and remove all these items. You know what, Big Mama? You can go ahead and hold on to even more of them. Does the mom stack? I have no idea. I almost never keep extra soothing balm in my hand, so I never really know if I can stack it. And oh joy, I have hiccups. Oh, you can stack it. Well, I guess I know now. I should never ever. What are those foundations for? I do plan on having that room either be for breeding dinos or for an industrial area. A little bit of both. I'll say all the best. Have a great night. Let's see. Okay, that should be all good. All the materials we should be needing for grappling hooks should be. I do need a couple of the stone arrows for crafting it. Yeah, everything else should be hopefully back at Volcano. I do have a lot of materials over there. Oh, yeah, I think I do need 1 second. Okay, land. I do believe that for the engram we will be needing some thatch and fiber. Also, I have not actually caught a crossbow yet. Let's go ahead and get all the prerequisite cuts for that too. Gosh, 47? I feel like about. I don't know why I thought it was earlier. So let's see. I know grappling hooks, they do require metal and the arrows, and they do need a smithy. So let's go ahead and first, I'm still pretty sure they'll need some materials off Ugly. Okay, Ugly, not my inventory. Where's your base? It's about middle of the map when it comes to the lawn, and it's a little bit east of Redwood. Okay, here's the materials I'm interested in carrying. Little bit of hide, little bit of fiber. You know what? We'll just bring all that heck and chitin. And should be all set with that. That's weird. We just jump right through the little doorway. Yeah, my base is, you can see that right down on the map. That's where my character's the creature collar for the parasaur. So that shows where my base is. I ended up going ahead and I did remove my the boat base. I figured I didn't want to overpopulate the server with unnecessary items. And speaking of unnecessary items, we're going on to our second base up here. Although I wouldn't really call it a base, it's just me placing a refining forge at Volcano to make things easier for myself. Oh, what server? I'd rather not share the server name. It is official, so in the case of it is getting kind of full. It was already at structure limit when I joined, and it is slowly creeping up on the tame limit now too. My house isn't here. That's weird. I might have to go ahead and quickly restart because, yeah, the base over here is gone. And the base over here is gone. So one quick second on that, because that is really heckin' weird. Flowing back in now. Also, welcome to the live stream we're doing today. Which base of Volcano? Literally just the top, you know how there's the main base area of Volcano? That little tiny pathway that leads out? I put it off to the side. Let's see. There it is. So yeah, this, the one pathway that leads into Volcano, if you go out of it, on top is one rock all the way over here. That's where I put my stuff, which apparently is still smelting. Interesting. It actually smelted all of that? Holy heck. I probably wasted a lot of spark powder on that. As well, we have a couple cementing paste. Not sure how much more we'll need for the stuff and whatnot, but she'll be alright. And how the heck is it snowing again, Nacho? Like, chill with the whole winter thing. Like, you got enough snow. Also, that's all if you end up falling. I hope you feel better. Okay, we need some wood for the crossbow, but we do have enough for some grappling hooks. Might as well go ahead and stack one of those for the first, for a little bit. How much wood do we need for that? Just 10? Of course, we have to go all the way down the hill for this. Oh wait, I already have... I forgot. I packed materials. I don't know why I didn't think about transferring all first. Oh, I did, actually. I'm dumb. Someday I'll learn how to play this game. Someday. Speaking of learning how to play the game, I was jokingly considering running dungeons today, but I realized I have nothing prepared for it. Unless you want to see me run it with Ascendant Hide and no guns, just melee. It's not going to work out that well. I also just realized I don't have any wood, axes on me. Well, this is how I get 10 wood then. Okay, Mr. Pteranodon, you can help us move. Okay, come on. There we go. Took way too many jumps. And we just phased through the tree. Oh, ARK. You know, I really don't like that when we punch, our character's hands, they suddenly just straight up turn into wood. Okay, move carefully all the way over here. I'm too lazy to fight. I want snow, Nacho. Yeah, Randall will take all your snow. Yeah, no, Eric Tank, that's why we're gathering metal, gathering a little bit of wood right now, so we can actually make the crossbow. Because you need 10 wood in order to craft it, and we have 4 currently back at base. And of course, me, I didn't pack a hatchet at all. Okay, we should just need one more and we should be all set. It really bothers me that the character just changes in between different animations when they're in first person versus third person. Like they punch with both hands in first person, but only punch with one hand in third person. It's so heckin' weird. Also, who the heck pingeth me? Oh. It was one of the streamers I watch. Never mind. I thought that was someone spam pinging me, but it was just that. Oh, Pokemon Home's out. Well, for anyone that is a Pokemon fan, Pokemon Home has been officially released. That's pretty heckin' cool. Now I just want to end the stream to go like Pokemon. Because Pokemon's pretty heckin' awesome. But I got things to do, and I forgot to announce my stream. Why do I never do this? I never announce my streams on time. What the heck? Every hacking time. Also, I just saw someone on Twitter post the dungeon map. If I did actually run the dungeon, which I have nothing prepared for, I could fight a Beelzebufo. That's a lot of growing direwolves. What the heck does that mean? Gosh, caves are very crazy for the dungeons. I call them caves. Maybe we should hire some mods to do it. I mean, the moderators. I'm not sure the ability to add everyone, but I think they had the ability to add here. But either way, I always set it up in advance, but the final click to press enter, I always forget about that, which is the dumbest part for me. Which for a base location, that'd probably be there's 2 major flat areas, one in the middle of the map on the east side of Redwood, the other side of the middle of the map on the west side of Redwood. Show us your beautiful face. It ain't beautiful, man. Earlier on the Era has his own member server, for the Triple BS stuff, and he wanted to share selfies on there, but I told him I really didn't want to. I actually took pictures of our trip to New York City and it was mad fun. Okay, let's see. Should I have everything we need? One crossbow later, we're probably going to lose it. Let's see. Last time we ran Skylord, we ended up dying, and well, we lost our stuff. It took a little bit longer to get our Pteranodon back home, because it took way too long to get the Terror Bird all the way out there and all the way back. Okay, there we go, and we should be all set. Actually, I might pack... We do need more fiber. Is there any of the berry bushes around here? These things? Yes, there we go. Perfect. Basically, just gather enough fiber for a few more grapples because of my luck, half of them won't even bother. At least the time that I've run Lava Cave especially, I have died several times in Skylord, but the grappling hook is even worse when it comes to like Lava Cave for me. And I'd rather get the same luck, on a whole new cave. Okay, grapple time. At least 2 more, not so bad. And that should be enough to at least run it once you get there, once you get back, so at least twice. So like hopefully. Also, welcome Bodalash. How are you doing today? Okay, Nublet should be alright. We also might, when it comes down to running the cave, we're probably going to die in some way, shape, or form. Can't wait for that. But at least think about Nublet. It should be able to survive a couple RGs. Well, yeah, Eric Tank, I was mentioning earlier, one for each way, like one to get in, one to get out. If I do want to run at least twice successfully, then I would need at least 4. I was just clicking as many as possible to craft. And we do have a creature level up, so I must go up our wound speed. I've been getting this Pteranodon as buffed as possible for it. But I did share a couple pictures of the New York trip. I know I ended up sharing the picture of the the Nintendo Center area. I think is it Nintendo Worlds? It's something like that. Just the Nintendo New York building. That was mad fun to go to. And I also shared on Instagram way too many pictures of food. I'm not sure if anyone to get out. I mean, I always use it just in case, but that's just because I constantly die in the cave, so I just try to be extra careful. If we don't know when to get out, though, it'd make it mad easy at least to be able to leave. Although I would have to they would have to make sure I have some nice precision jumps to get out of the cave. I'm not that good at jumping out of the cave. Okay, it should be a little bit farther, and it should be all set then. Okay, I think it's a little bit this way. Got her to Pteranodon barely has the stamina for this. Poor old Pteranodon. Yeah, I think it's this area. I always confuse the last area we just went to, the giant dome area, with this one. I don't know, just something about it. Okay, Mr. Pteranodon, you can go ahead and park. Should be all set. Hopefully nothing will go wrong. And we should probably go ahead and actually equip the right things. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Rutrine, you can just literally do it by jumping. I mean, I could, but am I good at this cave? Heck no. Sometimes there's a lot of lag, only none at all. That's even weirder. Dude, sometimes ARK Mobile is a heckin' weird game. So yeah, I was recommending earlier to go the one method of just go right the entire way. And that'd be the one way to use the grapples. Ooh, there's Monix. Yep. That's the caving life. Well, at least our pike isn't broken yet. There we go. Okay, I do hear more right now, but where the heck are they? I don't see them, but I sure as heck do hear them. Let's just try and walk a little bit further along. I don't want my character to die. I think that's the note I ended up taking last time. Okay, grapple. And I think shooting right about here should be alright. Double tap and hold to climb up the ladder. Okay, perfect. And swipe down to repel. I mean, don't really need it. Artifact container. Artifact container. We're clicking the button. Oh well, doesn't want to work for that. There we go. And we have the Skylord artifact. Now you guys mentioned we can possibly run the rest of the way back. Let's try to see if that's possible. Gosh, I am nervous about that. Okay, is it Troth in ARK Genesis goes the mole version? Like, what kind? Like, do you mean like feeding Troth, or do you mean like, the items in it? ARK Genesis is not coming to mobile, as far as I know. None of the DLC have been introduced to mobile. The closest thing we've gotten is the Jerboa, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much just the Jerboa. I used to own so much OP items that I accidentally... Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I used to have so many OP different like blueprints on Crags Island. It was always really fun. Then I left it for like a week when I got mad busy and then everything got deleted. Okay, come on. What the... I'm gonna look back at my stream like a couple seconds on that. I thought I did pretty good on that jump. Hold up. I'm calling BS on that. The longer you stand there, the more they spawn in. Well, no need for that to spawn. I'm just double checking my own stream just for 1 second because like something didn't seem right. You didn't jump at the right time, but I thought I jumped. And I thought I landed, but then like it bounced off. Okay, hold up. I got to the right part of the stream. Are you watching myself jump? It was a great jump. Yeah, I hit the crystal. Oh well. See, if we could just build in caves, this wouldn't be an issue. Okay, well, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to spend like 3 hours after the stream trying to find my Pteranodon. Oh, I don't need to run. I could just walked. It's probably the jumping that probably did it. How many F-bombs are we allowed on stream? I mean, preferably none. But I'm not gonna like ban you for just like dropping 1 or 2 because everyone always acts like that. Well, at least despite all of this, Ugly's still alive. Okay, what else should we do then? I do need to try and find if we have any sort of decent bows. We do have a bunch of trank arrows. If anyone does want me to go ahead and tame terror birds, we can revive the 150 as well as try to find the 150 in the wild from earlier. And yes, Frick is acceptable. Did you have aimbot on the crystal? I don't think so. Yes, all the F-bombs, but yeah, I do have the implants somewhere for that 150 terror bird. If not, I can try and look around. Do the lava cave? Dude, if I can't survive the jumps in the Skylord cave, I can't survive the lava cave. Plus, at least for that one, I really need the grappling hook for that one. I think I've only completed it once on foot, and that was pretty sad. I mean, I could kill off my player and try to just spawn in. Hold up. Can I try and fall and jump and kill my character and respawn? I don't think that's gonna kill it though. Yeah, only about a 4th. Mr. Calico, can you please punch me? I am very, very unlucky in caves and anything in ARK Mobile. For instance, like, I couldn't find a unicorn at all in single player. The only time I ever found one in single player was when I had no kibble for it, and that was on a Let's Play I didn't even, like, want to play. That was actually on the ocean when I was just, like, swimming around. And then, I almost never get amber from the crowbars. I tried like all the time to try and get amber from crowbars. Never seemed to work for me that well. And caves and dungeons I die a lot in. I mean, a heckin' lot. Okay, we should be pretty close to lava cave. You should right this way. I don't know why the jumping noise is weird, but that was kind of strange. Yeah, I did play on casual for the for the PVE Let's Play, and that was really nice. That's a really cool looking Bronto. Nice little pink mutation over here. It puts foot up. Oh, that's an interesting name. Okay, I do believe we still gotta travel a bit more south, and we should be all set. Let's see, time to tame water creatures. I would, but at the same time, I should have looked up while reading the chat. Um, Even if I want to tame water creatures, the server's at the structure max again. So if I wanted to go ahead and actually build a base for my water tames, it wouldn't be possible right now, which would kind of be an issue for at least trying to guard things. Plus, I don't like water. Yeah, I have set up sleeping bags at least outside the caves. I almost never set them inside the cave though. Well, I never really tried for casual servers. Also, welcome Dr. Cordelage. How you doing today? I believe you can put caves and beds on unofficial if you have that setting turned on. I'm not sure about official. Could test it out, but right now I don't have anything for it. Also, what the heck was that? We're at structure max yet. Someone just leaves half a base over here. Oh, it's okay in like 8 hours. I think they would get destroyed by spiders, but at the same time, like, I don't think they would openly attack it. What the heck is this? Oh, why are you wandering? Uh, how do I spell it? 1 second. Okay, okay. I hope that person is the one people for the tribe for, because I'd feel really heckin' bad if I lost one of my like baby eerie dinos. Like it's also like imprinted just based off this. Oh, what the heck? Did the server crash too? Really? We have found one of many rutrine spheres. It's water. This is why I could only play Subnautica drunk, because I could only survive. I could only deal with the water when I wasn't scared of it. Stole it? I can't steal. Like it's already claimed. Whoops. Do we not click on unofficial? Okay, rejoining. Also, welcome to your Lash. How are you doing today? Yeah, hopefully just maintenance. I am going to just keep an eye on the Direwolf, because I feel so bad for the heckin' Direwolf. How the heck do I even spell? There we go. It's so pretty though. Like, I normally don't like the ear creatures that much, but having a gray underbelly, and I think the paws are also changing too. I normally don't want to spam, but like, take care of your heckin' Direwolf. Should I wait here patiently for it? I thought you were gonna say hey baby to someone else, like someone. Oh, no, I was trying to say hey Nadir. I don't want to kill it. I'm not gonna drop a theory on it. Like, someone like spent a bunch of time like getting an eerie one, B getting a high level one, and C getting one that actually like has a cool eerie effect and imprinted. I may have repeated eerie several times. Just wondering. I feel so bad for it. And yeah, if it is like actually breeding them too, then it like that's even more heckin' work. And my gosh, it looks so pretty, but like I don't want someone to lose it. Also, our character's freezing. Well, I think I might have waited here far enough. Like, there's at least lights on this person's base. Like, they might actually be on. Is that just a megalodon? What's this? Rex. It doesn't seem like a Rex, but okay. Yeah, dinos are wandering, especially when it's a baby. It's really heckin' sad. It's just slowly getting further and further away from their base. Like, I want to keep an eye on it, but I don't want to spend the entire server working on it. I lost my Giga once. I've never lost a Giga before, but I can imagine the pain for that. I know I have had times where, like, I'll go ahead and I'll be breeding dinos. I'll claim one, and then I won't even realize till, like, a lot longer that there are actually two of them. And I just didn't even notice the other one walking away. Okay, let's go ahead and just try to run this cave as quickly as possible and see if we actually live or die or not. I don't know why the characters breathe so heavily, but that was really heckin' weird. Okay, really quickly, I do want to up some more movement speed. Ooh, someone's selling unicorns. Too bad I can't tame them. Although if they're selling them, I'm probably breeding them. Honestly, I have no idea. Oh my gosh, that's so many spiders. Okay, jumping does not... You guys were like, speed run this cave. It totally works, you guys said. Everything's trying to kill me. Jumping does not seem to work. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought I was still alive. Yeah, we tried staying, right? We tried. I put on water to clear my base and it disappeared. Oh, ripping the giga. Well, anyways, guys, I'm not really sure what else to do, because, like, I do have to spend a bunch of time getting my Pteranodon back, and almost all my materials for at least gathering stuff is all in the volcano for that. Lava's left then right. I mean, you could go that way, but I normally go to, like, straight down and then right all the way. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna be right back in just a minute. One quick second, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. I just want to go ahead and wake up Arrow so you had time to work on the triple BS stuff before it got too late. Let's see. I hatched 12 Griffin eggs last night and lost baby number 13. Poor baby number 13. Dude, the farthest I've ever gotten for breeding baby griffins, well, not getting baby griffins like by breeding them, was I bred like one ever to give to Perpeture, but other than that, I've never ever worked on breeding griffins. Just the sheer amount of time it took to even get one to raise was way too long. Let's see, I have a confession to make. I'm a filthy casual, aren't we all? But oh my gosh, like, Not sure what else to do for caves. Like, we could run more of the central cave with ugly, but at the same time, the loot release from central wasn't that good. I mean, for all the time and effort to get a balm, you could just run hunter with the same amount of like work. I can't believe Rex can break stone. I have no idea. I'd try and check the wiki for that. It's probably the easiest bet. I wonder if the team, like the structure thing's still going on. Can I place anything? I cannot. Yeah, still structure limit. Oh well. I did start working on a cute little farm to go ahead and start making kibble as well as beer later on, but sadly, that's not an option as structure limits have been going on. I have enough for one whole like crop plot, but that'd also be no greenhouse glass, and I don't have a way to make the compost stuff. Maybe take me 100 to get an Eerie. Oh my gosh, that'd be forever. Maybe someday I'll work on that, but by gosh, that today is not today. Although I do need to actually work on taming my first 2 griffins, so I might have time to knock out the lowest level griffin possible to start breeding them. So if I can try and get griffin egg kibble, then I can at least get a 150 like perfect tame later. Do you guys want me to invest? Oh, wait, heck, I need a trap for that. There's no build limit strikes once again. I could work on getting an RG tame though. At least that might be a little easier, if not an aloe tame or something else like that. Same a dung beetle. I could tame a dung beetle. We did tame one in the previous episode, and then I tried carrying it out of the cave, and that never worked. And then at the time, my bed for the base wasn't letting the respawn work properly. Although now I have a proper bed in this base, it should be able to work now if I want to tame one. Maybe. I could recall the PT from Skylord, but I think it still has some stuff on it. Let me try to reclaim it. Might lose a few things, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. Let's see. There's Nublet and Request. I'm not sure what it even has in inventory right now. Hopefully not anything too important. Yeah, there might be an unlocked griffin trap if someone has one, but I have to go ahead and wait for the train and come back so I can check first. Well, the Rex can't break stone? Well, at least that's useful then. If I do tame that griffin, though, I'd have to invest in a lot of this stuff. Let's see. Grab even more of these. I'm not sure where my one good like bow is. Somewhere over here. Theris can damage stone, but Rex's can't. I think it's really weird. I could have swore I had a better bow on hand. Maybe one of these? Might be it. Oh yeah, here it is. So at least then I might be able to go ahead and at least like tame a griffin if you guys want. Dude, like I know like a little about theories, but I never pay attention to anything important about them. Someday I will. Someday I'll learn about theories. Also, I woke Arrow up to tell him about the triple BS, and I'm pretty sure he just fell right back asleep, so much for the triple BS tonight. 1 second, I'm just gonna go ahead and just yell at Arrow across the apartment. Arrow just won't stop saying, I know he's asleep. Gosh dang it, Arrow. To be fair, we did travel a bunch in the past like 2 days, so I'm dead tired too, but I'm just barely staying awake. I just want to get a lot of ARK Mobile done. Oh yeah, that's where I fell and died earlier while trying to first go to Lava Cave. Dude, I really hope someone gets their cute little Direwolf. It's just so bad they spent time imprinting on it just to have it wander off. You'd think you would notice on wander like earlier if you're imprinting that much though. Also, I might as well pack the other spare bow just in case. Just because in the case of like bringing it to get the not Skylord, the griffins and whatnot, just in case it breaks. How much longer for the tame? Not even halfway? What the heck, man? Takes forever. Also, Slippy's still been pretty good. Terrorbird's been literally the same. Bite deals 20% less damage than the normal attack? Dude, I have no heckin' idea. Like, you could literally lie about the theory to me and I would probably still believe it. Ooh, I forgot about these 15. Yeah, everything about the theory that was like mad powerful. Like, I was genuinely surprised earlier when Ugly managed to kill a few of them. Oh, just Fiumia. That's what that noise was. I love 40. I should get a bigger carnivore. I haven't seen any Hollow Rexes though. I do like Rexes. I haven't seen Hollow Spinos yet. I know that the server that we're playing on is obsessed with taming eerie Spinos. I don't know why. Almost every single server I've ever been on, someone has been like breeds a massive amount of eerie Spinos. I think we showed it 2 episodes ago where we flew past and saw like the 40 or 50-ish like eerie Spinos. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I've seen some pretty crazy Spinos. Between Spinos and Urgies, I feel like this is the most common for people like getting the bug where like you get way too many mutations. Those are always weird. Does anyone want an eerie bear? Dude, maybe. Oh, someone already said sure. Gosh dang it. I was gonna ask to trade for it because I do have some materials on hand. I mean, yeah, I do like Spinos an awful lot too, but at the same time, like I don't know, like there's certain aspects of each one I like for certain activities in ARK. Oh, aren't Spino eggs used for Quetzes? I believe so. Dude, I've not cut a tail on any of the tables for it. I managed to watch enough ads though, so I actually have the thing over here. Well, hold on, let me go ahead and all the way around. There we go. But yeah, for the chef station, I managed to go ahead and I caved in. I bought a bunch of these, so that reminds me, if we do go ahead and tame a griffin, I should probably pick that up just to make it a little faster, so I can just use the owl kibble for it. I know that like even if it's not a perfect tame, I should just use raw meat for it if I don't care what the level. But I'd rather not spend like 30 hours trying to get a tame. Yeah, I should invest in a rhino. I mean, they're not a carnivore, but I haven't had any hells those either. We could try to fly if we can't find any unlocked like griffin traps. We could fly around the snow area, try look for that. Which reminds me, if I am gonna be flying around, I should bring along at least some like not the best armor, but just the armor. I could have sworn like at least some of these things have it. I don't want to bring the boots on hand. The boots are way too good. I'll just bring this and we only need 2 of them. Oh, Quetzalcoatl eggs. I always confuse the couple recipes. Oh, I did not mean to jump on top of there. Let's see. Any more armor? We have some extra pants, extra gloves, extra that. I do not see any shirts anywhere. Yeah, I guess shirts are not on the menu today. Oh well. It shouldn't be so bad. As long as I don't attack on foot too much, shouldn't be that much of an issue. And so far, I do not see our Pteranodon anywhere. How is the thing on here? It is almost done, at least. Almost. I don't know why I tried going straight went sideways. That was really heckin' weird. Let's see, Ugly, how are you doing? Do you have any spare shirts on you? We are in desperate... Oh, we do have shirts. Thank heckin' goodness. Well, at least now we're all equipped in simply the best armor you can afford. I know I could make flak back a volcano, but... Oh, well. I do want to save up all my metal. As soon as possible, I do want to try and get, try to trade someone by giving them all the materials so they can craft me one of the industrial forges. Okay, so far no bird. Also, I should imprint on this, but I've kind of waited a very, very long time. I tried whistling it, but for some reason just won't do the walk thingy. Which, another thing about that, when it grows up, it'll be too big to actually leave. I know Big Mama, I have it jump over the wall over here. So yeah, not the best one. Which ladder is best in ARK Mobile? I mean, they might all have different health values if you're looking for that, for comparing them. If you want to compare the health values, I recommend checking out the wiki to try and see, like, from like a PvP standpoint, which one's best. Oh, Traylon's here. Thank heck, okay. We'll go ahead and start flying off to Forest Peak. I mean, yeah, like, tech looks pretty cool. I mean, aesthetically, I do like the rope one. I believe the rope one does have the ability to like wind and unwind it too, but then if you do fall off it, you can't get back up if it's already wound back up. I don't think I've ever actually used a tech ladder. Outside of using the admin stuff for PC, I never actually have placed any tech items. Maybe someday. The most I've gotten for placing tech items was back for the free item like every day, like a free item for panel pass holders. Like one of them was like a tech rifle, and I did use that, and I had like 5 whole elements, so I used that for like for killing a few dinos. Which staircase best? There should be the wooden, stone, and metal ones, I believe. I mean, there's probably a tech one too. I'm not sure how good that is. Which server you're playing? We're playing on an official PvE server. I'd rather not share the server name though, just people like in the people jumping on the server, because we are already at build max. Ooh, we're flowers. I don't know why I never ever go to this mountain. Well, someone has a forge over here. Smart of them. I mean, like, no one else goes here. Oh, and a quest. I've not seen a quest in a super long time. Is that a wild one? I think it is. Also, welcome, ADY, like, YM Gaming. How you doing today? Also, welcome, That's Just It. Again, how you doing? Okay, so for quests, what level are you? I think I have green body and purple wings. You are level... If only I could see. 20. Oof. Like level 10 Griffin would be better than that. Can I play with you sometime? I do have a couple of like streams of upcoming that I do plan on like playing, like announcing the servers I'm playing on with. I do have a PvE like stream planned for this upcoming Saturday. I'm not sure if I should share the server name for that one though, 'cause I do want to make like a reward for killing off my player. That's really pretty, Griffin. Is it wild or 135? Dang, it's a good level. Not perfect, but still pretty nice. I would tame a quest, but even for a starter quest, I would try to tame anything better than level 20. Okay, what's this one? This one's level 50. How rude. Oh. That could have scared the heck out of me. I thought it was a real one. That's a really cool base, though. Is this someone's like trap for griffins? Or is it someone's base? I think it's someone's base, but it's like still like half built. How are you so good? I am terrible at the game. What do you mean? I died in almost like every cave so far today. We died in Lava Cave. We died in the Northwest Cave. We survived the Central Cave though somehow, and the Hunter Cave, but those are 2 of the easiest. Welcome to Livestream White Magic Spells though. How you doing? So for some reason, out of all things on the server, no one has a single trap over here for griffins. I could have sworn that like that was like one of the most easiest things like people always build, but it might be because of the space over here. Someone probably has a bed in here which prevents it. Just 2 caves, but like I die so often. Okay, let's go ahead and at least fly back towards the snow area, try to check up on the woolly rhinos. If we can try to find a 150, that'd be pretty heckin' sweet. I'd probably just name it after the one we had for our Crags Island Let's Play. That one was Queen Gorgo. Let's see, do I have a winged animal yet? I would recommend the Pteranodon as a starter tame for winged creatures, if not a Pelagornis shortly after. In addition, you could go ahead and tame an RG after that. Wait, that is a griffin trap? I thought it was someone's base. It looked it looked like a base, but like half completed. Guys, I'm not that smart to be honest. Oh, I should probably actually go ahead and land for stam before I end up falling and dying. Because knowing me, I would end up with no stam, slowly fly down with the Pteranodon, and accidentally press the dismount button. Oh, yeah, I probably do need to relog for that. That would explain like half there. Which I use to record. Depends on like, are you also streaming or just recording? Because if you are streaming, there is a different setup that I use for streaming. It makes things a lot easier. For recording, if you have any laptop that can run like any audio program for recording your voice, and then using the in-game function of like the recording button, or using the iOS thing to record, like the little button over here. Because I'm tapping on it doesn't work for when I have my capture card plugged in. That always works for like recording your videos. Those are the two easiest ways without having any external things. If you don't, I highly recommend getting the whatchamacallit, like a capture card for it. Ooh. Game's getting a little buggy. I'm gonna go ahead and relog really quickly, guys. I'm still gonna be talking and whatnot, but basically, hopefully we can get the game to actually run correctly. Because by gosh, that one bug where everything disappears is really heckin' annoying. Had a barrel of shred on. I can show you in just a second. I need to wait for the game to load back in first. And yeah, I tried using Online Arcade for recording. At least for me though, when I was using my iPhone 8, it would constantly cause it to crash over and over, and that wasn't very fun. Let's see, my thing is how slow leveling up is. I've been on this game since I woke up for 3 days and only level 38. I highly recommend going after the Explorer notes, completing pursuits, and running caves, as well as building. Always helps. Okay, we're heading back into the game right now. Uh-oh. That made us a little bit worried for a second. Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. Holy heck, that makes, yeah. Yeah, that makes a heck of a lot more sense. Oh my gosh. Dude, I was so confused with that. So wait, is it unlocked? Oh my gosh. How the heck? This is so pretty. I don't know why that awful ARK bug thing just don't load in, because that's so annoying. Okay, let's go ahead and just find literally any griffin. I do prefer the lowest level one, try to make the stream as easy as possible. As will, I have to try and find Air to wake him up again, because by gosh, she fell asleep again. He has to prep for his triple BS tonight. But yeah, the barrel roll, I forgot to mention that. So go into your settings, so click on your inventory, go into your settings menu, and then go under controls. Change either your left multi-tap or right multi-tap to alt attack 2. And then for instance, I set mine to the right side. So right for the alt attack 2, take 2 fingers and tap on the screen, and you barrel roll. Let's do level 80? What level are you? You're level 5. Okay, level 5 would be perfect. That'd be the quickest, easiest thing to tame. Oh, they're both falling. Heck. Okay, let's just fly away really, really far and try to fix that. But yeah, level 5 would be nice and easy. That way we can at least have the tame all done and completed before we end off the stream. Plus then I could actually start getting at least the eggs all set up. Because before I try to get like a super OP griffin tamed up, I'd rather at least stock up on plenty of griffin kibble, and with that I would have to have my farm finished and plenty of extra griffins actually breeding. Oh, hi Mr. Rex. Oh, what level are you? Well, 55? Oof. I might ask that person Squishy Tushy later if they want if they can trade me in a Neri bear. I know I don't like trading for tames, but If I spend like a 1,000 metal on it, maybe. I feel like that'd be worth it then. Like, I don't like trades that make it unfair to get like a easy tame. Where the heck? Okay, there's one over there. I think that might be the level 5. Okay, level 5? Yes, perfect. Just follow me right this way. You following? Okay, not your friend, just you. Nice. Okay, perfect. Oh, damage slows us down. I forgot about that. Well, good thing we have like a 200% movement speed. Yeah, I normally don't have a button for crouch. I just normally use the swipe thingy over and over. Ooh, Fist Pteranodon does not like moving. Okay, gotta move, gotta move. Careful. Land. Okay, can we get to the door, please? The door. Oh, I don't need to punch that. There we go. Gosh, you make a lot of lag, sir, and you also try to hit me. Well, we got ourselves our very first, at least the wild trapped version of an angry, very angry griffin. What is it, male or female? Kind of hard to see. Okay, it is female. So at least if I can try and stock up on that surname, it might be the easiest way to try and get as many as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and BRB again on the screen for now a second, guys. I'm still gonna keep the audio on. I'd rather not show my like Apple purchases. Basically, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the 200 armor pack so I can go ahead and quickly purchase a crown because by gosh, I'd rather not tame the whole thing, just have not respect us. And yeah, I'll have to get a male one later too. That'll be a whole other train wreck of things to do, but hopefully let's get the female one tamed tonight. Maybe the stream for like Sunday, because Saturday will be the PvP one. Sunday we can try and get like a female one, not female, another male one. Okay, one quick second, guys, as we BRB. Well, I'm still talking, but at least trying to get this stuff done. Okay, where the heck's the amber? No, I don't want to watch an ad. Okay, gotta double tap. The ever so quiet iOS confirm noise. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. I just didn't want any chance of like any of the information popping up on screen because that'd be really heckin' bad. Okay, everything should be all loaded in. Is it? Okay, there it goes. Perfect. Back to main game. Well, at least now we can look mad fancy with our cute little like, I don't know, it's the crown? I don't know, I call it a collar for 1 second. Okay, perfect. I'm not sure if we need it on our character before or while we're taming, but might as well. Look nice and dapper as always. Oof. Interesting. Camera in a kind of weird spot. Yeah, we look absolutely dapper. Okay, Mr. Griffin. Actually, no, it's a Mrs. Griffin. I know you're only level 5. We'll try to be nice. We won't kill you. We got plenty of trank arrows. You know what? Actually, no, I'm not going to process more just in case. Okay, yeah, I believe the Mastercraft one's slightly better. I'm not sure if you have a head boost. I don't know what the term is. Also, I just realized that it may also die instead of actually just pass out. If so, it'd be really heckin' bad. I do want to actually pass out correctly without any more issues. Okay, so far it has 600. Come on. Don't die too much. Rutrine, play Subnautica, you nerd? Wait, do you mean just normal Subnautica or the drunk Subnautica? Because I don't even know if I still have drunk Subnautica on my computer. I mean like the actual save file for it. I might be able to play Drunk Subnautica after the Triple BS, but that would be like 11 o'clock. Maybe. Okay, at least it's running away. Oh, and passed out. Thank heckin' goodness. And I just hit the wall. Just hit the wall. She never had it all. I'm not good at singing, guys, but... Oh. Hey, Arrow. Triple BS. Once again, Arrow waking up only to say, Oh, normal? What's that? I had like a mini series on Twitch of playing Subnautica drunk. I thought it was pretty fun, but I ended up like not liking the series after like a couple episodes and then I'm quitting it. 1 + 1 is 2. I know how to do basic math. I've passed college somehow. But yeah, I could play it normal. I still need to buy that DLC for it. I don't actually know if it's good or not. Okay, food for the inventory. Can I place one of these? I don't actually know if I can. It's obstructed. Oh, I might not be able to place it when it comes to structure limit as well. Heck. Let me try and go outside for that, and I really hope no one like placed one structure in the meantime. If anyone has, I'm gonna be so heckin' too close to an enemy bed. That makes... There we go. Okay, perfect. So I do need aloe kibble, which they're right over here. I think 6 might be enough right now. I'll just try to keep an eye on it. It is level 5, so it shouldn't need too much. And just because it is Griffin's, despite the level 5, I am giving it a balm. Okay, let's see how this goes. First food, let's go ahead and see how it is. And I need, this one needs, it's NA for the end. I feel like that one's pretty common, shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, 10k balm's kind of like required for the Griffins. I'm not sure, I don't have any idea how many of the actual kibble I need, especially for level 5. Yeah, it is waiting forever for it. Hey, at least we won't need a salve for it for level 5. And, I mean, it doesn't have any health, but it'll alright. I should put my spyglass so I can look around for more of them. How the heck do you have lights? Oh, it's the standing torches. Dude, I've still never actually used the angler like gel for it. Is it angler gel that makes it blue? I've always wanted to try that, but I never actually got around to it. I just never go and like play some free music. I actually don't know how to set that stuff up. I do gotta turn up my actual game volume. Every time I go into caves and stuff, it always gets mad loud. I use 15 times balm and 5 griffin kibble for 280. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd probably do the same thing for that. Max is 150 on the server, but I'll probably still use 15 times balm on it, just make sure it's a perfect tame for it. Well, I didn't even get a perfect tame on these things, unless I try to use a super griffin kibble egg, which, if so, that's going to be absolutely insane. I mean, it might be possible. It might. Super griffin kibble, that would require just using the carnivore pheromones, so that'd take a very, very long time. Gosh, it'd be so expensive. Like, why are griffins like the ultimate pay-to-win thing? Like, not to be like PvP players, but like I feel like if you want to get perfect, if you want to get griffins just right, you need so many little things. Like, you need the crown, you need the kibble, you need the balm. Like, holy heck! Like, I love griffins, but oof, like, if you're gonna add that many things to it, at least give it like a health buff or something. They're so weak and mobile. At least in Ragnarok, they tend not to die too often. Okay, it's almost done the very, very first food. Come on, you can do it, Griffin. Eat up the food. It's taking its sweet, sweet time. Oh well. Feed it Narcos? Eventually, I want to see how far the little bit of food right here goes. 11%! Oh, what the heck. What the absolute heck. Also, welcome new updates, Santosh Live. How are you doing today? And yeah, I liked ARK too. It's a really fucking fun game. By gosh, though, griffins take way too long to tame up. Oh yeah, I haven't. Why did I bring all my narcotics? We have the extra biotoxin back at base. One quick second. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna toss some of these narcotics in. Just feed it just enough for it, and we are gonna quickly fly back to our base, grab biotoxin, and run back. I'm just gonna make sure that it is up to max torpor first before we head out. Oh, only 9 for it? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get some more. Let's see, more of the aloe kibble. Yeah, that makes sense because 11% for each one, so. Honestly, I probably should have planned out the math for that in advance before I started running off. Okay, there we go. Okay, force feed all the hecka narcotics time. So many narcotics. You better be alright. Okay, it's still gaining. Hopefully. So bad reading these charts and whatnot. Okay, so far so good. I think we have enough time for like the 2 minutes it'll take to run back and forth. So one quick second as we fly all the way across to try and get that stuff done. Honestly, I should have packed that in advance. Probably didn't think about that. Lisa's round has 200% movement speed. Well, I think it's actually 197, but oh well. Charizard's first Griffin took 24 kibbles? Oof, that's awful. That makes sense though, like, without having Griffin kibble, they're almost impossible to tame. Okay, so far, oh my gosh, that Anki's so cute! It's like neon blue and green. I got distracted, but oh my gosh, that was cute. Since when do Griffins come cannibals? I have no idea. It's literally just eating their own eggs. It's so weird. I mean, yes, there are other ingredients, but still, really heckin' weird. Okay, we're by Redwood. Just go ahead and land just a minute to make sure I have plenty of stam and then run over to our base. Also, I've not had the gold crown in so long. I do like how it looks an awful lot. Also, welcome Rogelio to the live stream. How you doing today? Oof, that gunshot always spooks me. Level 60 Griffin has 200 stam. Oh, that just breaks my heart so bad. I'm pretty sure my Tyranno has the same amount. That looks really heckin' cool here. Is that a Tech Tapiara? Dude, that's really heckin' cool. The gunshots aren't that pretty cool though. They're a little loud. Oh, 151 tamed. Okay. That's a little better then. Well, at least it's raining again. That won't help out with our lagging or anything. Dude, we had the little update thingy saying it's about to rain. And suddenly, like, we don't see any rain. We're just somehow flying that fast. Oh gosh, my character's hungry though. Do I have any food still? We have the rare flowers. I'll eat those. Okay, we're almost to base. Should be right up this hill over here. Cause I believe, like thanks to it, we ended up getting, I think about 300 of it, and I'm trying to keep it as good as possible. Like, they really gotta increase the stam on those guys though. Like, it's really heckin' bad. Okay, and I believe it's on the Terrorbird. Okay, Mr. Terrorbird, do you still have it? Yep, there we go. 342, that'll be much, much easier. Okay, hi Mr. Parasaur. No, you can move. I'll punch your tail. Or you can just not. That works too. Okay, back on Pteranodon. Come on. There we go. And all the way back to Far's Peak. Although you need to tame a griffin, it depends on what method you're going for trying to tame it. There are the various methods of, if you get a gold crown through the store for 150 amber, that I believe lets you instant tame any level griffin past level, I think it's level 60? It's either level 60 or level 40, it's one of those. I believe it says on the wiki if you check it out. If you're level 85, you can then start incrementally taming them based off of like your level in retrospect to their own level. That's for the whole respect system. In addition, if you do share a surname with them, which is basically the last 2 or 3 letters of your name, and the last 2 or 3 letters of their name, you can also check the wiki on that for the full list. That's another way that you can try to tame it a little faster. If you're level 67 and your name are already compatible with one of the surnames, I would go ahead and tame a griffin that way. That like with one of the surnames that matches. If not, I'll probably try to save your amber by like completing the daily pursuit, like grinding metal rocks on volcano for amber, or just watching ads trying to get a gold crown that way. Thank you, Eric Tank, for explaining as well. Oh, I was going to the wrong mountain. What the heck, man? I thought this one was Forest Peak for a second here. Level 5, 50 on medium. I have no mean by that. Does that mean like how many levels like based off your name to the surname? I'm so prepared to bring cloth armor to the snow. Okay, there's a stamp. Should be all right now. Level 95 so we can tame all griffins? Okay. I just use a crown because honestly I have no patience for it. Like everyone always loves griffin taming, it always makes it so much better. Like I know it is paying for it, but at least for me, like the convenience seems to outweigh it. So I'd rather start recording like taming and breeding griffins over and over. That just makes it so much so much faster. Plus, I'd rather not change the name Rutrine, and the name Rutrine is already not compatible with any of the surnames. Oh, there's a griffin. Level are you? Level 80. Interesting. Also, by the way, guys, thank you so much, like everyone earlier tuned into the stream. My gosh, like we're already at 23 likes in the stream. Holy heck. Okay, character's freezing. Gotta be very careful. The griffin should be alright in here still. Yeah, it's still passed out. Perfect. Let's go ahead and deposit all of that. We do not need the narcotics then. That's nice. So far, it's 23% of the way there. I don't even care if its tame effectiveness is bad or not. I just want the tame to be as fast as possible. God mode, which place has? We don't have God mode. We're playing on multiplayer, so we don't have access to that. Oh no, the griffin's not awake. It's about half torpor though. A little more than half. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we can stand on griffins. I mean, you can stand them after you dismount, or you can just jump on top of them. That works too. That is one way you can literally stand griffins. Also, 1 second, guys. I have to go ahead and bug Arrow again about triple BS. Okay, woke up Arrow again. Let's see. Bo wrote Hanor kibble. It should take 10 kibble, not a ton, 9 kibble to eat total. I believe it has 7 remaining. No, 6 remaining actually. So 6 more. Hopefully we can get it fully tamed by the time that Arrow stream starts for Triple BS. If not, it might run a couple minutes into it. If they don't respect you, they don't know you, Virgilia. Yeah, they just gotta get to know you first. It says 200 Griffin kibble for a level 300. Well, that's probably not using any balm for it. But holy heck, that'd be absolutely insane if it was. I don't think so. At least not unless you use a if you don't use a balm, probably. If you do, oof. Still, like, Griffins are crazy, man. I know that sometimes the counter for it's kind of buggy on Dota decks, at least with the Griffins. All the other tames seem to work great for mobile. My gosh, this thing takes forever to eat. Like, I have no patience when it comes down to this. I'm at 50 with 5 with balm. 5 with balm is actually not that bad. That would be a tolerable amount then. Wait, book. Oh, Bo. I thought you were writing book. Guys, if you don't use the space in between bow and K, it's gonna confuse me, guys. Oh well. The stream will feel more like a party. Dude, like, if I did play music, though, there's a good chance I get copyrighted, and I also don't know how to actually, like... I currently have my capture card, like, exporting the desktop audio through the desktop audio, like, source. So if I had music, it'd be the same noise level as the game stuff itself. A level 5 Griffin is useless? I wouldn't really call it useless. I am taming the low-level ones first. I mean, yes, their stam runs out really quickly. I mean, let's see how bad their stat actually is. It has 236 stam. But basically, I'm using this low-level one so we can, like, just get two NA Griffins, so they'll be breedable, so I can go ahead and farm the ever-loving heck out of eggs. And as soon as we get a bunch of eggs, it'll be nice and easy to get a nice high-level one. Well, you still can't transfer spiritual? I hope it works for you. We tame an Argent, they kill all my dinos. Oh, our Argents are rough, man. Let's see, it's almost time to... I gotta feed more of these biotoxin. Okay, that should be able to at least bring it back a little bit. I have not seen any Gigas on my adventures yet today. I saw a Giga statue. I thought it was a real Giga, but I'm not that bright. It's gonna wake up. I did just feed it like a second ago. Let's see, how's Nooblet doing? Just chilling? Yeah, for checking its stats, if I, let me go and pull up Dododex for that. I'm gonna add a few more biotoxin just to make sure it doesn't wake up while I'm, like, reading off its stats. Let's see, Dododex time. Dododex.com/taming/griffin. So I know that in the case of, oh, I need to type in Royal Griffin. What the heck, man? Way too complicated. If they're gonna have the option for, like, for mobile, search Royal Griffin, but at the same time, they didn't make a link to the Royal Griffin, they just mentioned to go search it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and find all creatures. ARK Mobile. Where the heck is the Eerie Griffin? Griffin. Where the heck's a G? Where the heck is G even in the... Oh, wait, it's under R for Royal Griffin, isn't it? Gosh, oh yeah, it was actually under R. Okay, so this was a level 5. Type that in. Tame multiplier, 10. So yeah, for the, interesting. The Royal Griffin does not have aloe kibble on the list for taming. That is very, very weird. But yeah, so in the case of its stat calculator, level 15, its health is 750, which is average. Its stam, okay, 236.2, average. This seems pretty bad so far. Its oxygen stat is 150, average. Its food is 1600, average. Its weight, 364.0, very high. Its melee damage, 100. So, somehow, compared to all of its stats except for weight, according to Dododex, are all average, but it's on the lower, like, the lower end of average, except for weight. For some reason, weight is listed as very, very, like, very high. And it even gives a warning saying, oops, looks like this creature's stats are too high for its level. Also, it defaulted to level 15 when I searched level 5. That's weird. Oh well. That Griffin is so low level, you should tame high level. Welcome gameplay to live stream. And I mentioned earlier several times, the reason why we're taming a little Griffin is for speed for today. There's show BS tonight, and we are just taming the, like, for the next couple episodes, we're taming the lowest level Griffins possible for the NA, like, surname category. That way I can get as many eggs as possible, so when I eventually see a 150, we'll have a bunch of that kibble stocked up well in advance, so I can have a perfect 150 tame immediately right off the bat, rather than trying to tame like a 100 that is halfway decent, and then taming another like level 100 that's halfway decent, and wasting time on that. Better check on it. It should still have plenty. Yeah, it has plenty of torpor. I gave it like 100 of the biotoxin. Yeah, I believe any kibble is normally half like any prime meat is normally half the kibble for like for the durability, or whatever the word is for it. Yeah, eventually, let's see, we're on 47%, so that means that it has, yeah, 5 kill remaining. My gosh, like, griffins take forever. Like, I know I haven't tamed a griffin in, like, last time I tamed a griffin was... I did tame it on the PvP series a little bit, but still, like, every time I tame one, it seems like years of waiting. Did they change it? I have no idea. Like, they're always speaking the values for it, so who knows? Also, by the way, guys, like, if you're gonna mention my stream and stuff, cannot mention in global chat. We did have people that were kind of angry with us for talking in the global chat during Squatch's stream, so I'd rather try and abstain from talking global chat. If you can, talking in the stream chat's always useful. If not, and you want to ally, you can always just DM me. It's the easiest way. Also, Cody won't stop meowing in the background. Yeah, Dodex is sometimes wrong about it, but I don't blame them. They're kind of busy playing and working on the stats for console and like PC, so it is kind of difficult to get that done too on mobile. Oh, that's okay, Alex. I'd rather not get yelled at by other people on the server again about that. What's up? Well, welcome back, spiritual. Like, saw you were gone for 30 seconds there. I ate Rex's for breakfast. Don't we all? Don't we heckin' all? Bex, how's it going? I mean, we've tamed so many things. We're finally past 50% on the griffin. I think it's actually losing torpor now, finally. OMG, a griffin. Yeah, we tamed a whole nother second griffin while we were gone for the past 30 seconds. Which, that reminds me, what is any other ones nearby? Let me just add a few more of the biotoxin to it, just to make sure. That should be just enough to guarantee it's at least full, so I can spend a couple minutes just walking around. If I do find a male NA one, I might try to save it for tomorrow's stream. If not, if you guys are okay with it, I might just tame it during the Triple BS. Because, I mean, it's not really that exciting to wait for like 3 hours to tame a griffin. Plus, that would mean I could start the next one with breeding griffins to get the eggs for kibble. Yeah, OMG, the third griffin already? Holy heck. Okay, I shouldn't have searched at nighttime. Nighttime's the worst time to search. Let's see. Is there anything over here? It's kind of hard to see griffins this late at night. Oh! I think I found the Giga. Huh. Well, I found it. The one side of Forest Peak I wasn't actually walking on. Okay. So, I don't want to kill the PT, but I do want to tell the person what level it is. Okay, quick. Let's go. 150? What the heck, man? How the heck? I never ever found a 150 in the wild, especially on on medium. What the heck, man? Dude. Absolutely unfair. Oh, what Giga? There's a wild Giga right over here. And it's a 150. Oh, where did it get attacked from? Let me just try and like land a little bit. Wait for some stam. Tame it. I don't have the stuff to tame it. I have like... I don't have a crossbow for one. And I don't have the materials for the other one. Dude, what the heck though? Like, I've never ever seen a 150 in the wild. I wish I could tame it. Okay, let me just double check to make sure it's 150. I may have just saw level 15 and got really excited. Where the heck did it go? I could have... Oh, wait, there it is. Yep, it is a 150. What the absolute heck? No, I'm not taking a Giga. I don't have the materials by far for it. Oh my gosh. Oh, really? A raptor? Okay, do you gotta? Not today. Okay, I think it's attacking the... Oh my gosh. It may not be good, not much help, but I can still shoot with my bow. And I got Gigas with 15 to 25 shots. Oh. I mean, I can knock it out in like 20,000 shots with my current stuff. You are dead? Somehow not. I am freezing though, so that isn't very good. Let me try and stand next to one of the standing torches. Freezing, get warm now. Oh, it disappeared. Well, that works. Oh, never mind, it came back on. Gosh dang it. Let me just try and, first of all, Mr. Pteranodon, please do not move. What the heck? What the heck's attacking me? Okay. Where's my griffin? Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and relog, guys, because by gosh, my game's already buggy and I gotta actually prepare things, because if everything's this buggy, there is no way in heck I'm gonna be able to live this. I love when the game gets buggy. I guess just don't want to open either. Okay. Really quickly rejoin. Don't ingest the unicorn residue. Maybe not right now. Am I still alive? Am I still alive? Please be alive. Oh my gosh. Are you still alive? Oh, thank heckin' gosh. Let's go ahead and feed it a little more. I have no idea where my Pteranodon is. There's a raptor. No, 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 no. We are not dealing with that today. No, sorry. Oh, does bad time to get stuck? So, how's everyone's day going today? I have a raptor that I can't fight. Oh, don't come after me! Don't come after it! Hey! Hey! Oh no. I have a normal bow. Like, oh, come on, can I? Oh, really? There's nothing else I can do for that. Oh, rip. What the heck, man? Also, spiritual, I didn't mention I was ending off the stream. Although, I literally... I have no idea where my bird is. I could recall it. I don't think it has anything in its inventory. Yeah, I hate raptors too. I just don't understand, like, why do I get the bug where dinos just don't show up? It's so heckin' weird. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get that PT back. Let's see. Quest PT. There we go. I tried to get a different tame back, but none of my other tames would be fast enough to then walk back, so not very fun. Yeah, it's my only flyer. Hopefully the raptor doesn't attack that griffin. I'm gonna grab that scarf thingy, well, bandana off of Big Mama, and basically when the train gets back, I'm gonna put it on there to make sure that's a little bit faster trying to get there. Ooh, there's an Alrex over there too. That's near the blue orb, I believe. Saddles are a time and resource killer. I mean, yeah, for like the really good ones, yeah, it's way too much work. The pounds like should last less, or at least you should have an easier time punching it back, or at least doing a little like damage to it. Like if you're gonna be that much closer to it, you should have like a slightly increased melee attack, for instance. Just something to outdo like the crazy attack for it. Yeah, I feel like it should be like you should be able to easily attack it while pounced, but I feel like having increased melee into that much closer might be a little better. Oh, is Fiomia still alive? Hi, Mr. Fiomia. Oh, heckin' moved. I was just using it staying still, it just kind of spooked me right there. Well, at least Ugly's okay. And Big Mama's being sassy with her one paw up in the air. Oh, everyone's talking about the alpha, like the alpha Rex nearby? I have found an alpha rap in the server, nothing else though. Been pretty fun though. I've yet to see many alphas. Every time I try to get one, everyone's already like gone to it first. It's kind of like the event items right now, where you can go across the map and get all those cool Valentine's Day items. I'm probably not going to find one because everyone else will get one first. You can attack with your melee when pounced, but I feel like the attack damage itself should be slightly increased to try and compensate for the pounce attack. Just to make it like not super more like not overpowering for the player, but just enough so it makes the game a little more fair. Arrow absolutely hates raptors ever since the TLC. He used to love taming them over and over and over back when ARK originally came on early access for PC. But ever since the Raptor TLC, he liked the model change, but the pounce itself he absolutely hated. I did tell him that on mobile at least they did nerf it a little bit, but it's still a little too much sometimes. Like, I think just playing the game today, I've gotten pounced by like 3 different raptors off my tames. Wait, you have ads? Like if you go ahead and like even if you have Primal Pass, there's the ad to watch free to get Amber and stuff. Other than that, I'm not sure what you mean. Gosh, I wish I could have helped out for that, like for that Giga Tame. I want to help out so bad for it, but like, A, I died. B, my Tyrannon's not here yet. C, I only got a bow on hand even when I get back to my stuff. Which that reminds me, I died with a bunch of narcotics on hand and trying to feed that griffin. Yeah, most of the time I die isn't only because of the raptors too. Like, even if you have really good armor, I still die to them all the time. How is the... Let's see. How far is it? Come on, I'm tapping on it. There we go. Halfway through the quest. Let's see. I just want to at least check to see if it wakes up immediately. We did give it extra narcotics, but with my luck, it probably woke up by now. I'm not sure it's about to wake up, but we did feed it a lot of narcotics, but it does drain kind of fast. I just hope we have time for it. And all I can do is just walk around in the meantime. This my character's good movement speed. I'm normally not a huge fan of how I like balance stats and stuff, but I'm pretty happy with how I balance them so far. like having a good amount of melee damage, movement speed. I up forward to a tiny bit. I probably should up a little bit more. But yeah, 400 health. I might up stam up to 250. Weight, I'm gonna up to 250 as well. Melee damage, I might try to get the 200, and then movement speed 150. Just bowl them. I have a bowl on me when even when I'm level 80. I wasn't expecting raptors in Forest Peak though. That was one issue for me. Especially when I started taking damage when I couldn't even see the dinos. That was mad crazy. I know I complain about things like costing too much for the game balance, but honestly, I spend like 3 amber to get my stuff back a little faster. That's on the middle of stream, so I have a lot less patience. That feeling is so chill. Honestly, he's just vibing. Also, have like easy time taming a Rex later, Mr. Random. Man, one of the very first times I ever tamed a Rex when I was playing early access on PC with Arrow, and I actually managed to tame a hell of a Rex with a slingshot. It was pretty crazy. The area next to Lava Cave, I managed to jump on top of the cliff area, like where you look down, like towards Lava Cave, and I was just shooting at the slingshot over and over and over, and it managed to actually work pretty well. Let's see. I remember my first time getting attacked by direwolves and hell before attacking me. Oh yeah, they're always like the howl's always very interesting, but at least once you get used to it, it makes it a lot easier to attack them that way. Also, if earlier, let me just double check. So 100. So in the case of can I actually place anything? I could place that one like premium chef station. Can I place these? Very, very important question. I can. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if it's still open by the time we get back with the Pteranodon, if the Griffin's tamed up properly before the stream ends, if it does end before if we do finish that before 10 p.m. when the Triple BS starts, if it does start at 10 p.m., if it doesn't start at 10 p.m., then I'll stream for a little bit longer. But if we can, I'm gonna try and work on my gardens more, because by gosh, we need a heckin' garden built. Yeah, the Rexes are pretty easy to tame. You can either get into a trap or you have really high movement speed and good easy spot to climb. Oh yeah, I do have the crop plot. I have the medium crop plot blueprint, and I have the fancy square one as well. So if you ever want the square one, the one that requires amber to get the blueprint, I do have that one over here. That one just requires the normal ingredients as the medium, just times 2. Let's see. Should I type this in? Oh, I think air left me. Well, welcome Ace to live show. To the Tran. Yes, the Tran spawned in. Where is it going? Where are you going? Oh, no, wrong one. No, but like seriously, where the heck is it going? Why the heck is my Pteranodon just doing that? Okay, time to play the fun game of let's try to find a Pteranodon, because that thing has mad movement speed. Is it over here? You guys saw it too, though, just like flying off in the distance. What the heck, man? I have no idea what it is. What's the server name? I'd rather not share that server name of like so it doesn't get too crowded. It is official though. Dude, where the heck is it? Dude, this is like literally impossible. Like, we saw it spawn in. It did. I'm gonna at least run back towards base, just trying to just make sure maybe it bugged out and then just like sat back down. But what the heck? Okay, back up the hill where hopefully it's there. Heckin' pteranodons, man. Yeah, it's not ours. Can't believe it just spawned in and started like flying off in the distance. If it literally goes across the map, I'm gonna be so salty. Because all I have is a terror bird as the fastest tame I have. I mean, the Direwolf's kind of fast, but not as close. Yeah, theories are pretty nice. I did do the all follow, but at the same time, I did quickly try to stop them before they ran too fast, but it was still like falling after. And we do have 8 teams. It was only following 7, which means that it was too far around distance. Yeah, it's not over here. Okay, let's go ahead and take the terror bird out. Terror bird, you are the best bet for us. Come on, there we go. Okay, movement speed, you get the speed buff. Okay, how the heck do we even get out of here? Oh yeah, I forgot I actually have doors. Some don't remember how to use doors. I'm gonna have to recall it again later. Probably faster to take this thing back to Forest Peak. Oh, level rutrine. My character is currently level, I believe, 62. Yeah, this is the cute little garden I started building before the Tame got like reached again. So hopefully later I can try to work on that. Gosh, this terror bird's mad fast though. Holy heck! Terror birds can glide. They can't really fully fly though. That's why it's gonna be hard as heck to get up to Forest Peak, and hopefully I can make it up. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, it's like the griffin's probably like hecked up by now, but. I at least want to get my stuff back, for like, at least. Wait 1 second. Oh, I can't see a griffin? Heck. Oh, that means it probably woke up then. There goes all that work and balm. Ah, rip. Hopefully let's get our stuff back. I know it's critic probably talked about these like the skin in game for the shield, but in my head I'm like, Pokemon Shield? Oh, I am super excited for Pokemon Home though. That like I do love shiny hunting like a lot of different Pokemon, and at least introducing Pokemon Home does increase that. As well, I actually had a shiny on Pokemon Go that I wanted to transfer onto Sword and Shield for a super long time now. So now they did introduce that, I'll make it like super nice. Plus, then any shiny that I get in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I can introduce to later games. Oh, it's impossible to lose Terror Bird. Doesn't jump enough. This Terror Bird can barely move on top of a little tiny rock. Well, yeah, I do get water in a second. I'll try to get to the water river over here. Yes, a water river. I meant the snow area. A little brain dead trying to calculate how much time it'll be until my stuff decays. Which the timer just went away, so interesting. Okay, where should we write this by? Just go ahead and post that in chat. There we go. I'd rather not share the server name just for the fact that I do want to keep it relatively private. It is an unofficial. It is a official PVE server, so like if you do play through on the PVEs, you might have a chance of finding me. But just for the team limit, I'd rather like not be able to share it. Because we are almost at Tame max, and we have hit building max over and over. So if we try to build on it, it's not necessarily super fun that way. And where the heck's a river? I could have sworn there was a river around here. Ooh, that's a Rex. Where the heck's the water? Am I going this way? Just glide towards the water. Carefully glide. You know how much easier we just tamed a bully rhino today? It would have been mad easy. Like I already said, Dev, I'd rather not share the server name for the fact that it's already getting really full. Okay, and finally water. Or, okay, for some reason it took way too long for Kurt to actually get water. If you go through the older streams, there are several points where I end up saying it, but since then, a few of the server players have asked me to stop sharing the stream. But if you do happen to find out what server it is, still continue to be courteous on the server. Basically follow any other official rules for servers. Also, I have no idea if Arrow's streaming or not for Triple BS tonight. I haven't heard anything from him yet. But it is getting really close that time. And we're out of stam. Rip. Yeah, school can always be rough sometimes. Like, kids will literally find any reason to try and bully others. It's really awful sometimes, actually. Oh, I hope it gets a lot better for your Ryzo. Still moves chicken legs when it's gliding? Yeah, somehow. Also, I should name it chicken wings. Although I believe chicken wings was the name of one of my, one of my fairies, actually. I love its wings beat so rapidly, like what the heck? Wouldn't Rex die in cold weather? I don't think tames have any effect on like warm or cold weather. I think it's just the players that do. Which, speaking of our players dying to cold weather, oh boy, that screen's a little bit red. I gotta try and get out of the cold as soon as possible. I just wanted water. Here. Ace Ranch OBS in 3 minutes? Well, 1 minute now, actually. I'll take that as a maybe. Oh heck, gotta fly. Fly, 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 please. Okay. We just barely caught that. Okay, we gotta get out of here so it's no longer freezing. After that, we can go ahead and wait for some stam. Just as soon as it stops freezing. There we go. Ah, rip. Yeah, let's say the griffin's awake. Rip. So much for that. If we knock it out, does it still have anything in its inventory? Like the biotoxin at least? 'Cause I'd rather not waste all my other stuff. Come on. There we go. I don't want to, he's ever to move around the rocks. Yeah, I still have my good bows on me. And I still have no idea my Pteranodon is. Okay, I think I'm at Hidden Lake. Yeah, Hidden Lake. So I gotta just head. That's Far's Peak right over there, I believe. Okay, it is still trapped though. Okay. Hope that'll work pretty well. I'm surprised the door's closed then. Can't jump up the hill? That's weird. Okay, careful. Careful. Then we gotta climb up the giant hill and hope we make it. Oh boy. And our screen's still red as heck. I don't know where you died. I believe I died. I was pounced by a raptor, so good chance my character's body did go under the mesh, which I know that the icon for it did disappear off my map for like where it is. So it may have either despawned or just straight up disappeared. Also, nothing quite like taking our terror bird out to try and fight, go near Giga nearby. Oh, it's freezing again. How's our character's health doing? And a titanosaur. Oh, chicken leg, please. I mean, he's probably gonna die. Gosh, my game's lagging. Okay, the raptor fell off the cliff. Okay. Speaking of raptors, we have to try and find the best way to climb up here. Except chicken legs is not good at climbing. For some reason, like, half my taps aren't even registering anymore. It's very, very strange. I'm trying to climb up these things, but like... Okay, there's a Rex at least. Well, if he can get up there, so can we. Eventually. Okay, here's a Quetz. We are getting really, really close to that Giga territory. Is that a Rex or a Giga? I hope not. Okay, so far so good. I see someone diving. Okay, I'm not sure how we can get up now. It's getting to that kind of point where who knows. Fun fact, both my dads are Navy SEALs. That's really heckin' cool. Honestly, it's mad impressive. I know at least from my family, a couple of them are in the Air Force, and I'm not sure what my granddad was in. I just know he served in World War II. Man, it's impossible to get up here. Whoa, that was weird. Come on, can we please jump? Ah, dang it, it's like we can't jump up here. Yeah, I did mention to the person who, that they're interested in taming one. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so... We died, like, right over here. Rip. It looks like the second case on this server of us losing our stuff. Yay. Because the first time we got killed by the raptors on the server, we lost our stuff onto the map. And now another time we died to raptors, we lost our stuff onto the map. Ooh boy. Oh well. I mean, it could be worse. But it looks like Arrow is starting off as triple BS. I can't really do anything right now when it comes to taming, so I will go ahead and release the I'm not sure if I should. Yeah, you can paste the podcast link, Arrow. I'm not sure if I should try and retain the griffin. I don't really have the materials to tame it, even if I wanted to, so I might just go ahead and... I'd have to get a new bow for it and everything, yeah. I think I'll have to postpone griffin taming for another time then, because holy heck, there's no way I can like retame this even tonight then. But anyways, guys, if anyone's interested in watching Triple BS, that is in the link pasted in the description. That's the podcast with Master Arrow, Zeal Productions, and Mr. Squash 93. So anyways, guys, I'm going to call it a night. We'll see y'all next time. I'm going to release this griffin, and hopefully it won't kill me. Also, my griffin's getting pretty low on health, so hopefully it won't be too bad. But in addition, I'll be trying to get our materials to either griffin tame some more stuff later this week. The charity stream should be on Saturday. Also, welcome Bethany to the live stream. We are ending off the stream though, but thank you so much for tuning in. But yeah, anyways, hope it was a great night, and we'll be seeing you all next time. Bye, everyone. Oh, well, welcome Kara Gaming. See my name? Well, Kara Gaming. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, you can join the Triple BS link in the description. Not description, the chat right now. But if not, have a great night, everyone. And I'll be in the chat couple minutes for the Triple BS. So have a great night, everyone. I don't want to say like 10 times, but I'm very tired. Bye, everyone.